What's up, y'all? So we out here in nature today. So I thought I should just do like a couple angel messages real quick. All archangels, I ask you guys to protect me as I go into this channeling for the message for the collective of whoever needs it, whether it be, okay, I'm being guided to do 3 stacks. So this would be a 3-stack collective reading for angel messages that you guys need to know at this time. 444. Definitely need to realize that you guys are protected, and that I'm hearing that this goes for all stacks, all people. Good times. The good times are on the way. Good times are on the way. So I feel like this general energy that we're in right now is like you're protected. I feel like get into the energy of knowing like you're protected, because that's what's going to help you build up this energy to be able to feel good, to feel like you protected, you know? Think about when you protected and you feel safe. How do you act? Versus when you're scared and you're fearful or nervous, right? How do you feel? So pay attention to those things, like your emotions and your feelings. So you could be feeling either like sad, mad, happy, proud. So I feel like pay attention to your emotions, pay attention to the things that you feel in your experience in life. I'm also getting focus on what matters the most. So like don't put your mind on things that don't really matter. Like put your mind on things that actually that bring you. It's kind of like how they say where attention goes, your energy flows. But I'm getting it more in the sense of like put your thoughts to like things that you want. Meaning like if it's something negative, don't put your thoughts to something negative or a bad outcome. Also getting energy of like focus on what you can control. If it's something that's out of your, if it's something that's out of your control, let go of it. But if it's something that you can control or like can fix or can do, 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. You have the good luck to be able to do it. You have what it takes to do it. But you have to trust yourself that you can do it, despite not feeling like you can do it. Okay, so there's that. I mean, I said this is gonna really be a three spread, but the way I'm kind of getting it is so that could be something too. A lot of you guys are going through this indecision period, and there goes that good luck coming out again, right? So, it says spirit guides, progress, justice, structure, system, processes, conditioning, and rules. So there could be like, you guys could be having a hard time choosing between something based off rules. Good luck again. So I feel like, but it's talking about it every time that I say like make a decision or, you know, so it's got me thinking that like there could be a decision or a choice that you're about to make or wanting to make, but I feel like good luck is on your side. I really wish I would have read that card and see what the words say, because I don't know if the words say the same thing as the other one, but man, I can't find it no more. So that was a confirmation, even on top of the fact that I couldn't find it. Belief system, yeah. So I'm also getting that it's time for like you guys to like stop limiting your beliefs. Like stop just giving yourself like, okay, so this message did come up earlier this week, but I did make a video on it. But it's basically about how like when you have limiting beliefs, you don't break free from like the way that you see an outcome can go. You just live in the energy of like, oh, that's who I am, oh, that's how I go. You just say like, oh, this is a part of me, right? But a lot of times we don't be realizing that when you just say that this is a part of me, that means that you're kind of like settling for whatever. You're not really like you're not believing that you can go beyond. And that's the thing. We have to have a little bit of faith, a little courage within ourselves to go beyond what we've already did before. Yes, it's tough, it's hard, but that's the point of life, to challenge us to make strides. If we just stay doing the same thing, that's staying stagnant. That's not moving forward. That's not getting better. That's staying the same. And so I feel like we're just in this period of like really looking at what we can work on, look at what we can fix, what we can take action on, taking chances, limitless potential. So I'm also getting like I said, think about this, the limited beliefs, right? So seeing past those limiting beliefs for limitless potential. So not limited, limitless. So we have to start being more limitless than limited. Or like, you know, don't let people limit you, or don't put a limit on yourself. Because that could be another thing too. Like, we limit ourselves on what we can do, what we won't do, what we will do. But essentially, it's not just. But like, remember, but just the main message is focused on being more limitless of what you can do. So limitless potential, not limited potential. Meaning like, I can only do this because this is all I know. Meaning like, limitless is like, even though I don't know how to do this, like, I'm gonna still try. And like, if I get it wrong, like, I'm gonna learn from it. I'm gonna take it as and that's crazy. So I couldn't even say take a L. So that could be a big thing too. Like, people be scared to like take a chance or fail at something because it's the factor of like, if I fail at it, like, I failed, like, I'm a failure. But you can't base everything that goes wrong in your life like you failed, because there's gonna be times where like certain things are not meant to, and then there's other times where it is meant for you to do something, or it is meant for you to say, or meant for you to act, or meant for you to hold a coordinates with. But a lot of times we're so in the mindset of like, we can't, so we don't push ourselves. Endless cycles. Yeah, great blessings, protection again, and cycles. Because that's the thing, right? When we go through these lessons, it's literally to teach us so that we don't continue to go through them. Why do you think people stay in karmic cycles or karmic situations with partners, right? It's because they never learned the lesson. They stay stuck based off of the love, hate in that toxic relationship. They don't stay based off of the actual principles and the morals and the values that they have for themselves. It's just about the dynamic that the situation gives them. It gives them what they're used to. If people are used to toxic, that toxic shit is going to turn them on, right? Versus if it's a person that's not used to that, the toxic shit is going to turn them off, and it's going to make them want to walk away, or make them want to, it says reflect, eye candy, good times. Yeah, because that's the thing, bro. A person know their worth and they know what they deserve. They're not going to settle for like the games, because when you've been there and played the games, so I'm getting, this is a big message too for you guys. Like, when you've been there and you played the game, it's really no point in like the game trying to be played, because you already seen the game, right? The game is literally what woke you up. Spiritual awakening, reflection moment, 10:01. So really getting into the sense of holding that vision, right? Seeing clear through what is good. Because I'm circling back to this, making a choice, right? And it landed right on top of the good luck, 1234. So that makes me think like, peace is on the way, but you have to choose it. Hold your vision, right? Good luck. Peace is on the way, but you have to hold that vision of what you can achieve. It's kind of like when you want to do something, but you're so scared, right? Well, stop putting so much fear into it. Start putting optimism. Start putting faith. Start putting hope into it, like that you will be able to, right? Start doing things. Okay, so this is this. So this is another thing when it comes to like manifestation, right? It's not just about wishing you can have it, dreaming you can have it, and then you get it. A lot of times it's really about truly feeling it, truly seeing it, and believing that it can happen. If you're not believing it can happen and you living in fear, what do you think? Look what's happening already. You see what I'm saying? So you got to choose your willpower to do something. You got to use your willpower to make a different choice. Achievement, success, striving forward. And what did I just say, right? We just went from being a failure to being the successor, to being able to really do this, right? But you got to believe in yourself that you can. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then, you're just going to be settling for limiting yourself versus then being a limitless being. And that's crazy. And now I'm saying that. I got this message a while ago too, when I was at work one time. And all I heard was limitless being. That's all I heard. But it makes sense now, like adding it together and thinking about everything that has transpired since then. Persistent, right? Shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership and epic romance is also in the cards. So there could definitely be somebody that's like, they want to get their work in order, but they also want to get their person. But I feel like the two is going to happen. Yeah, 888, personal power, right? The two is going to happen when you do the work. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance. Balance. You have to have balance. You got to balance out those 8s. You got to balance out those lates, those L's. You got to balance out everything that was straight coming from hell. So I'm kind of getting the energy of like, you got to balance out your karma. Karma has to be paid before you can literally be free. I mean, we're free technically, yeah, but if there's things that you've done in your past and you have not took accountability, like, oh, that's crazy. That's one thing I can't say. I remember when I was like on my journey, like first starting out, I mean, I've always been a person to take accountability. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, because I don't really see shit wrong with just being like, yeah, I did that. Or like, I mean, but if you did it, you did it. It ain't no like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no work around the fact that like we, you know, trying to avoid the fact that it happened. I just always been a person like, and I think because I have been through so many times where I did try to like deflect or lie and be like, no, it's not me. But now, I mean, man, for a while, I've definitely been living with just being accountable for my own actions. And it's not even about like, yeah, I be saying, it be hella situations where it be like other people be wrong, but I see where I be wrong. So I be saying something first before they even say something. And if they don't, and then I have to leave that situation or a conversation knowing like, okay, but at the end of the day, I said what I said. Like, I told them, like, you know, what it was. Or, like, you know, I gave my apology for how I acted. You see what I'm saying? But if they never give theirs, that's on them. Even though it needs to be said, it needs to be done. If they never give it, that's on them. It's not on me. Because I've already given my forgiveness. I've already given my, you know, my due. Paid my what I need to pay. 11:22 on the phone. So okay, so I'm getting falling into a sequence, falling into order. Something is following into sequence, something is falling into order. All right, that's all I got. Peace.